What's up guys, Axis here and I'm back with a new tutorial. Today I'm going to be showing you how to create particles that change colour over time, and for this you'll need the new Octane update, which is 3.07. I've got the R2 variant, but if you've got the R1 variant I believe they already had it. I didn't have R1, but just check the changelog. You should see at the start get an example of what you can do with this. Basically a bunch of renders could do this before and now Octane can. Yes, right. So I'm not going to plug anything, but please, alright, listen, just smash sub, okay? Smash that sub button. Turn on notifications. I've got some cool videos coming up soon. Hopefully soonish, if I get it done. So yeah, that's all I'm asking for. Let's just get into this now. So bring in the next particles system and grab an emitter. And I'll just do a simple setup. Basically I just had an emitter that came out of a tube you see at the start of the video or when I was talking. Basically I just use fluid, the fluid domain or the flip domain. This just acts like a box, so when the particles hit either wall of it, it'll bounce off like so. And gravity as well. You go to modifiers, motion modifier and gravity. Should fall more realistically. Have more Earth-like tendencies. And I'll also speed this up a bit, just so we get a bit more in there. And I'll turn the rate up to 5, or the birth rate to 5,000. So we get way more particles and it should look better. And now I'll do the Octane part of this tutorial. So I'm going to just put this into the live viewer now. We can't see anything right now. Can't see anything. Particles are not working. Can't see them. Basically the way that you do particles inside X particles, or basically just anything in Octane, like with thinking particles, you just go to Cinema 4D Octane tags and object tag, throw a sphere inside the particle rendering section, just select sphere. You'll have spheres already, but we want to add our own sphere. So click on the tag, drag your sphere in. Just going to turn this down to 1 centimeter. That looks fine. And now just go and create a new Cinema 4D tag or Cinema 4D material. Just call this particle. And then in here, if we go into Cinema 4D Octane shaders, you can see we've got a couple new things. We've got instance color, instant range, and a couple of other ones like baking texture, and I don't remember the other ones, UV transform as well. So just grab instance color, and in here you can change this to particle, and if we drag our emitter into the color source, we should have this turn green, which is what our X particles display is displaying. We can see green, so if I reset that after I applied the material, there we go, we've got it. Sadly this option here doesn't work at the moment. But luckily you can just switch it to display and we can do all this functionality inside the emitter. I don't know if this maybe works with thinking particles, I've not tried it out. But I mean, you can try it. Just put it in the comments if it worked. So if we go into our emitter, go to display, or whatever it was. Yeah, I'm already in display. I'm just going to drag this out a bit. And if we go to color mode, change it to gradient parameter. This will let us use the gradient parameter down here. We can change this to whatever we want. I'm going to go with edge because it's the easiest one. And if we go to if we twirl down our gradient color, we can load a preset in here. Let's just go with a lovely gradient, lovely rainbow gradient. And now this will change color over its lifespan. And the lifespan here is as long as the timeline is, so we've got 90 frames here, 3 seconds. And at the end we should get some red in there. Maybe if I just There we go, so that's a lot easier to see now. But it works, finally got it. So I hope you guys enjoyed that quick tutorial. If you've got any questions, put them down in the description. And if anybody messes up or messes around with thinking particles and gets it working, just put that in the comments as well. Save some people some time. Also, we've got this floating sphere, one last thing, forgot to mention. Floating sphere, if you just hide your original sphere. There we go. That could be an annoying thing to have to deal with if you render it out. But remember to sub, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.